welcome and happy Sunday. I think I kept saying Sunday last night when it was Saturday and I was doing a dry run of the meditation. Pardon my deep voice, but the pollen has been unbelievable. And I'm going to give everybody a chance to come on board, whoever is coming on board. And if they do, they do. I'm going to meditate with you. And I hope you can use this meditation whenever you're feeling a little bit on edge, nervous, stressed out. Your mind is just on overload, which has been most of us most of the time now, right? It's the energy. And I'm so tired of using that word, but it is. We're in a very amazing time of planet Earth right now, and the energy is shifting and changing, and we are lucky enough to be the ones, the guardians of this vessel, planet Earth, and we are, again, the pollen, right? We are going to make a little dent in that vibration tonight with our meditation. So thank you for joining, Elvira and Maria. I'm going to get into the meditation because after this, then we will do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can then write them in the comment section. I put it out earlier to give people a chance. And we'll see. So, you know what, Maria? I hope you join us for this meditation. We will meditate first, and then we'll get into the Q&As and see what answers we come up with for you. So there are so many different ways to meditate, so many methods, so many techniques, and you have to choose the one that suits you, and it's going to change as you grow, as you evolve. Your meditation abilities will change, and your need for more time in that space will change. So know that, and as you get into a habit of it, if you can, it will benefit every part of your life. It really will, because you'll be able to focus. You'll be able to let go of, bad habits, addictions. It's incredible what it can do. So start by getting into a comfortable position. And I'm going to turn the music up a little bit here. Get into a nice comfy spot wherever you are, and just plan on the next 15 minutes. I don't want you to think about anything else other than you and being in this moment. Nothing, no one else, but being in the present moment. Okay? And that really is what meditation is. It's bringing all of your focus into the present moment. So I've lit a candle. I lit a candle here. And I want you to get focused on it a little bit. Get comfortable, get relaxed. If you're lying down, stretch out, support your neck. Hey, Jasmine, support your back. If you need to, put a pillow under your knees. If you're seated, try to keep your spine nice and straight. It has a lot to do with the energy and with the adrenals. Okay, and get your feet on the ground. Envision beautiful lights, ribbons of light from your feet going down to Mother Earth. And then I want you to do some boxed breathing. If you don't know what boxed breathing is, you're going to do it right now with me, okay? So, looking at the candle, you're going to place your tongue behind your upper teeth. You're going to breathe in through your nose for 4 counts, going up the side of a box. And then you're going to hold that breath for 4 beats, going across the top of the box. Then place your tongue behind your bottom teeth and exhale for 4 beats. And then hold that sacred empty space for 4 beats. This is something you can do any time of the day, whenever you begin to get stressed out, whenever you begin to, your mind gets overactive, overthinking, and you can't rein it in. You're going to do box breathing. So let's do a little bit more. Tongue behind the upper teeth. That gives your brain something to do. So you can't be thinking about where a certain guy is, or, am I getting the job? Am I going on that vacation? Tongue behind the upper teeth. Go up the side of the box for 4. As you breathe in, hold it for 4. Tongue behind the bottom teeth. Exhale for 4. Be in that God space. Hi, Susan Crook. Again, tongue behind the upper teeth. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Tongue behind the bottom teeth. Exhale for 4. God space for 4. Beautiful. Now focus on the candle and just listen to my voice. Breathe in for 4 through the nose. Bring that breath deep in your body, going up the side of the box. Hold that breath for 4, deep into your body. Tongue behind the bottom teeth. Exhale for 4. And be in that God space. Beautiful. One more. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Release for 4. God space for 4. Now I want you to envision this beautiful light way above your head. And from this candle, from this light, a beautiful cascade of shimmery crystals flowing down from the highest dimensions, gently surrounding your body in all directions, as if you're in a beautiful veil of shimmering light. Take a deep breath in. Feel the glow and the warmth of the light. Exhale through the mouth. Good job. Now as that shimmering light cascades down, envision it flowing down through the crown of your head and on the outside of your head, cascading down, soothing your scalp, gently caressing your hair, softening your brow, and soothing your eyes. And this would be a great time to gently close the eyes now and feel the eyes relax, and the space behind the eyes is now letting go of any thoughts, any tension, and all the space in your brain is being illuminated by this beautiful cascade of light, stimulating what needs to be stimulated, clearing what needs to be cleared, and soothing what needs to be calmed. See that beautiful cascading light now gently flow down your neck, front and back, and down the sides, and soothingly massaging your shoulders as if it were gently releasing all negativity, all stress, all the burdens, all the doubt, the fear, letting it go until your shoulders are very relaxed and your neck feels loose and free. As that light flows down in through your throat, soothing the vocal cords, expanding the throat chakra. The light flows down around your shoulders and deeper down into the heart chakra. Now remember your boxed breathing, and with your tongue behind your upper teeth, slowly breathe in for 4, feeling your heart center expand. Hold it for 4. Now place your tongue behind your bottom teeth and release all grief, disappointment, jealousy, regret now. Your heart chakra goes from front to back. So see the spine in the center of your back be soothed a bit by this beautiful energy and elongate, creating more space between each vertebrae, allowing that crystal light to expand and glow in each space, allowing you to feel strength, relaxation, comfort, and peace. That beautiful cascade of crystal light has expanded now, flowing very evenly and continuously, like a beautiful waterfall flowing through and outside your body, washing away any and all negativity, regrets, disappointments, expectations, failures, sadness, worry, fear, being washed away by this beautiful crystal light, flowing down through the sacral chakra, solar plexus, and the small of the back, all the space between your hips, all of your torso, is being ignited with this beautiful, sparkling, fiery energy, expanding the chakras, stimulating all the vital organs, and surrounding every cell in your body with healing, with strength, wisdom, endurance, and love. The light cascading, flowing down and through, flows down around your hips, soothing your legs down through your feet. And it works its way from the hips through the legs to every muscle and tendon, to every bone, cartilage, and nerve, allowing the relaxation to feel like you can completely let go of all stress. And as you do, your knees are softened, your calves release any tightness, and your feet are stimulated with the vibrancy of this crystal light. And all the acupressure points at the bottom of the feet are also stimulated with this light, connected to every vital organ, the nervous system, and the adrenals. You are in a cocoon of perpetual wellness, healing, peace, and love. Take a slow, deep breath in for 4 up the side of your box. Hold the breath for 4 across the top of that visual box. Tongue behind the bottom teeth. Exhale for 4. And now for just a few seconds, be in this God space. Allow your breath to perform in a natural rhythm as you enjoy this wave of space. Breath in, hold it deep in your body, and with all the force you can, let it go. And slowly come back to our beautiful space, our beautiful little community. Slowly open your eyes. Feel your breath coming in and out of your body more naturally. And you can stretch a little bit. And take one more deep breath in. And exhale. Very good. How are you guys doing? How are you? Are you still with me? I don't know who I kept and who I lost. I know Elaine Gabalieri is here, and Susan Crook, Elvira and Jasmine and Maria. Gotta get a theme song for the gang. 12:40 in the afternoon on a Monday. I have to tell you, Susan, I had a tough time this morning. I thought I was having a stroke. Oh, good, you feel relaxed. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to move this candle out of the way. My husband Steve wrote in a question. Beth Razzini, thank you for joining. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you did the meditation. I had one all written out, and I didn't use it at all. I didn't feel like turning my head. I slept funny last night, and I don't know about you guys, but I've been having the most wild dreams. In fact, I lived a whole Sunday in my dream. So when I got up, I was convinced it was Monday. And I was at my computer first thing this morning staring at the date. And I was like, no, this can't be. It's Monday. I already did everything on Sunday. And then my husband was hysterical. He thought it was a joke. I don't know if it was a senior moment or if I did so much traveling last night because I was out cold. So my husband wrote a question, and I think it's a great question for all of us. When is the best time to meditate? So I always had a hard time meditating. You too, Susan, huh? Yeah, it's everything that's going on. The earth is being going through growing changes. It's like we're living with a toddler who needs some ADHD medication. That's what the planet Earth feels like, because I did do that. But so I know what it's like. The best time to meditate, I had trouble. I started with guided meditations like we just did. Now that little space at the end, how did you guys do it, that little space at the end when I stopped talking? Was that your favorite part? When I stopped talking, I'm sure it was my husband's favorite part. Or was it, I was, getting you to think about when you were breathing, where you were going, because when you give your mind things to do, I'm staring at the candle, I'm seeing the colors, I'm placing my tongue behind my teeth, I'm placing my tongue behind my bottom teeth. Your brain now has no opportunity to think about, oh my God, I wonder where Philip is, or I wonder, if my aunt is still thinking about me in heaven, or whatever it is that you're thinking about. It doesn't. So that is meditation. When you are sitting anywhere and you just calm down for a minute and you breathe, and if you can focus. And when I teach meditation, I teach it with an egg timer, and I set it for 1 minute. And if you can breathe in and out and do the box breathing, up for 4, hold it for 4, release for 4, rest for 4, that's meditation. If you can totally lose yourself, in music or in a song or watching a bird in the bird bath or whatever it is that gets you to a point where there's no thinking, that's meditation. Or mindfulness, when you are mindfully doing things such as washing the dishes, and you're really focusing on washing the dishes. This is from Thich Nhat Hanh. The book is Peace is Every Step. It's a simple book, but it's a great book to read because mindfulness is meditation. When you eat an orange, Thich Nhat Hanh says, smell it, feel it, the texture. And as you peel it, talk to it, experience it, the smell, the feel, the sound of the skin coming off of the orange, and then the taste, right? And so everything you do, if you could bring yourself right into the moment. How many times do you do things and you say, oh, I got the bed made, but I was like solving world problems while I was making the bed. But if you can just make the bed, mindfully making the bed, I'm pulling the sheets, maybe consciously breathing. I'm going to, as I exert myself, I'll exhale. Then I'll inhale, I'll hold it. And when I exert myself again, I'll exhale. That is a meditation. So the best time to meditate is whenever you know you can surrender to the moment. It might be first thing in the morning. It might be when the kids go off to school. It might be when you're all alone. You shut the TV off and you say, I'm going to set the oven timer for 1 minute and just sit here and breathe. That's meditation. And the more you do it and the more time you spend in that God space, the less time your brain activity has to, take flight and cause stress and cause disease in the body. That's how it happens. It happens from our stress, the nervous energy. So we're in control of that. It's, neuroplasticity is rewiring the brain to act differently. So if you train your brain that every morning when you get up, before you get out of bed, maybe you'll sit up in bed, or maybe you'll stay laying down, maybe you'll sit on the edge of the bed with your feet on the floor. I love that because that grounds you with the earth's vibration. Then do a little breathing in and out. That's it. Just start there. And then add a little gratitude to that. I'm so grateful I'm alive another day and I get to experience another beautiful day. And the more you are in gratitude and in the moment, the higher your vibration is. The higher your vibration is, the better you're going to feel. And Maria, you won't be so worried about all that stuff and consumed with it. You're a beautiful young woman with so many good things coming your way. Let's see what that's going to be. So write any questions you have in the chat box here. I have a couple. I have one from Elaine J. When can I expect the changes I know are coming to happen? Ooh, when can I expect the changes I know are coming to happen? Let's pull this deck. I haven't used this deck in 3 or 4 days. He's been charging up. It's my beautiful tarot deck. When can Elaine J expect the changes she knows are coming to come in? Yes, Maria. Instead of worrying about what that person who we already know is a 5 of Swords, unwise choice, is doing, Maria, be manifesting the man you really want to be with, that wonderful man who adores you and would never cheat on you and is always thinking of how he can make you happy. We got to work on Maria here. This is getting difficult. All right, let's see. This is for Elaine J. When? Now, a when question is sometimes difficult, especially in the energy like now when it's moving so fast. There are tricks of the tarot. So supposedly, these are some methods. I thought I'd share these with you. I took these out of my teaching bin. Swords are air cards. They represent days or weeks. Okay? Or because it's mental energy, so it has to work its way out. Wands, fire, can be hours, days, or weeks. It's usually fast, okay? And cups is months. And pentacles, well, let's hope, Elaine, let's hope it's not about the pentacles because it's years, okay? Let's hope it's not that. So let's see. Elaine J wants to know when those good changes are coming for her. When can Elaine expect those good changes? So I'm going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then I'm going to get the card scene going so you can see the cards. Thank you, Michael, for speeding that up. Yes, I saw that today. Would you mind putting your sister's name, Elaine, Elvira, so that I want is her name Elaine? Elvira, would you mind putting your sister's name so we can send her some good energy, and I'll put her on my Reiki list. Oh, geez, you know, we're worried about our little stuff, and she's going through something like that. And you must be worried, Elvira, about your sister. And we'll read about it, okay? So Elaine J, when can she expect these good changes to come? So I'm going to pull 5 cards. One, oh, the death card. So something's ending, but not yet because it's reversed. Second chances, but not yet because it's reversed. 3 of Wands is the first thing that comes up. So this is days, weeks, or even hours. So Elaine J, and the next number is a 4. So I'm going to tell you 3 to 4 days or weeks. 3 to 4 days or weeks. You should have exactly what you want. You're going to be very happy with it. That's the Queen of Cups. I love this read. So it's the end of something, but not yet. The second chance for something good, but not yet. And then 3 of Wands. Here's our answer. 3 of Wands. 3. I feel it's 3 weeks. I don't know why. I feel like with this 4, like 3 to 4 weeks, I just feel that's going to be, that's it. By the end of May, I feel you will know, you will have it, you know, the new beginning. And then there's the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I like that answer. I hope you do. I think that was good. Oh, Donna. That's right. Okay, Donna. Everybody send healing energy to Donna, Elvira's sister. You know, when you guys do that, I say, oh, send energy out. What's happening? You're thinking about Donna, and that gets picked up. And if you keep thinking about Donna for 17 seconds, the law of attraction kicks in. And if you can keep thinking about Donna for over a minute, like a minute, and I have to look that up, Beth. I don't remember from my classes. A minute and 28 seconds, I think. It takes hold. Okay, so the longer we think about Donna, keep thinking about Donna, the stronger our sending of the vibration will be. All right, I'm going to scooch back up to the top here. Elvira, Maria. What? All right, I'm gonna answer that question. Was Philip? I'm gonna answer that very first question from Maria, and then Maria, I don't want to see another question about Philip or Philippe or the cheater. Let's call it what it is, allegedly, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Did he cheat on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 down. That's no. Oh, that's a yes. The upright ones are yes. There's the devil. No, he did not sleep with her last night. According to this, you were up all night, though. You were up all night worried about it. Jeepers, Maria. Come on. Get a picture of the man you want. And the next time you show up here, put it in the chat. What does he look like? And it better not be his picture. The perfect man. The King of Cups. With a little bit of pentacles. So he has money, he has charm, a little bit of the King of Wands, so he has wit, and a little bit of the King of Swords, so he's intelligent. That's what you want. Okay? Maneggia. That's what they say in Italian. Oh, I hope I can say that on YouTube. It's 2:40. Oh, my good Lord. You need to go to bed, Maria. Get some sleep. You didn't sleep last night. Jasmine Iva would like to get a general reading, please. Okay, I'm going to do 5, 3, 2, 1. What's going on for Jasmine this week? What's coming up for Jasmine this week? How does it look for Jasmine? If anyone's a Taurus, I did a happy birthday Taurus reading. I just posted last night. Jasmine Iva, 1002. All right, let's see. What's going on for Jasmine? Queen of Cups. I read these reversed because they're tough cards. So Queen of Cups, maybe that's you, Jasmine. How you feeling? Things aren't happening yet, and you're not trusting your intuition enough yet. I really want you to trust that intuition. So we just did that breathing. Work on that. Oh, there's some good stuff coming your way, just not yet. So this week, it's like a tease. The energy's here. The Ace of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Oh, and then we start to hear about it. So it's here. The universe has put this good energy in your vortex. Now we have to wait for it to happen. The moon, yeah, it's, you know what? The universe is testing you, Jasmine. The universe, I get, a lot of us talk about that. I'm so sick of being tested. I hope, how many tests do I have to pass before they say, okay, you can have things your way. I'm waiting, but you have this 2 cards down, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is kind, big-hearted, and she's really able to see she doesn't need someone like me. She knows she can trust her gut and make her decisions. And she makes very wise decisions because she trusts her gut. You're not so sure just yet. You're not giving it 100% yet, but it's coming. The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. The world giving you a gift. I'm going to turn them up right because it's coming in soon. The world giving you a gift. Now, this could be money, good health, a prize. It could be a surprise. It could be so many good things. Whatever it is you've been asking for. The Page of Swords would be the announcement or the news of the good stuff coming in. So this week is going to be an interesting week for you, Jasmine. Things are happening. The moon is telling you to go within, trust your instincts, don't keep any secrets from anybody, put it out there. You are moving forward. And the 6 of Swords, the man's pushing through the water. It hasn't been easy for you. Okay, it hasn't been easy. Things haven't just been flowing. But what I do like about this first row is it's light. There's a lot of light here, a lot of gold. So 2 things, a lot of gold. Money matters should begin to improve. You'll see it this week. You're moving forward as long as you trust your instincts. And this could be travel, this could be a trip, this could be, let's travel, relocation, this could be a change of jobs, or this could be moving finally forward from an awkward or unsteady situation. Wow, look at that. Victory. So even if this Ace of Pentacles stayed reversed, you've got victory on it. So it's just a matter of time, right? They're just saying, here it is, but it's not going to be tomorrow, but it's coming. It's on its way. So the more you believe, the easier this is. And then victory on all fronts, the 6 of Wands. And I love that you're getting horses in your readings because Wheel of Fortune, it was that way. I turned it around and then I had to turn it back. The Wheel of Fortune from victory. So things get better and then they get even better. It's like once you get on a positive spin forward, and listen guys, I'm feeling that for all of us this month. So be very patient. By the end of the month, I feel we're all going to be in a better place. And then there's the 7 of Cups. You can't make up your mind. You're all confused and discombobulated. What should I do? Which choice should I make? Where am I going? Which house am I going to choose? Which trip am I going to choose? Which partner am I going to choose? Or whatever it is you've been asking for. Which job? So get clarity. Do the box breathing. and then make your decision. Stop overanalyzing and let go of your fear of losing money. So we have good finances coming in. Here this guy is holding on to all his money, afraid, like, all right, I got this much. What do they say? The best way to receive is to give. Once you begin the act of giving, you'll see everything start coming back to you. And there it is. There's the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be I asked about the week for you. So this is going to be a very interesting week, and especially financially. I don't know if you have a new job coming in or a promotion. There's something, a scratch ticket, but this is balance. The good you've done is coming back to you. This is good karma. And there is the King of Swords. So who is the King of Swords? And the King of Wands. Two kings. Maybe this is the choice you have to make between two kings. Perhaps you are one of these people, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so this king could be someone you work for. This could be you. This could be a partner. Why are they here? Well, they have something to do with the outcome of this. And the King of Wands, I feel this is work related. And it doesn't have to be a male. That's the archetype. It's the energy. So this energy is strong, leadership. Maybe they're telling you, step out of your comfort zone, communicate what you want, and then go after it. Be proactive. Wow, Jasmine. Good reading. Those were good cards. Let's see who's next. Let's see what we got. I'm not going to go too long tonight because I think you can hear my voice is like, honest to God, it looked like it was snowing. It really looked like it was snowing today with the pollen. Susan, do you have a question? Oh, Susan, condolences to you. I'm so sorry your neighbor passed away. Oh, so sorry, Susan. I hope that meditation helped you. Beth, should I pull a few cards? And Elvira, what's our question? You know, Maria, you just get me going, don't you? Elvira, need a card. And let's do Donna. Let's do healing. Let's see what's going on with Donna. I'm going to pull my other deck. My big deck that's hard to shuffle, but this is for Donna. We want to know, how is Donna doing with her emergency surgery? Let's do 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1 is too big. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. How is Elvira's sister Donna doing with her surgery? I love all the hearts and prayers. I love how you guys are supporting each other and me. I really appreciate you guys being here. I went on live last night. I told you, trial run. And we picked up a few new people, which is very nice. Very, very exciting. Donna. All right. I like that. The Queen of Wands. She's a leader. She's a fighter. She's strong. There's that energy there. Stay focused on the positive, Elvira. Okay? Stay focused on the positive. So everything, the 5 is also a change. Oh, look at that. I feel like she is in good hands. Look at the bookends, King and Queen. So doctors, nurses, good team. These, you want wands because it's fire. They move fast. They take the lead. There's nothing they can't do. The need for balance of career and personal. Oh, that's something else. The leadership, yep. Also, they're compassionate. So the King of Swords would be a surgeon who might not deliver things with great tact. But I feel Donna she's scared. She is afraid. So we've gotta all send Donna extra energy, positive energy. Oh, great. Ace of Wands. The surgery is going to go great. Oh, perfect. Vibrant health, recovery, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Do you see that? This is awesome. I love this. I'm going to just zoom in on the cards. Yes. What a reading for health. Look at that. We asked about Donna. Donna's a little afraid, but she's in good hands. Doctors and nurses are fast and furious, very well equipped. Ace of Wands, nothing they can't do. And then we have recovery from an illness, vibrant health. And here we have the Six of Swords, moving on after this to peace and contentment. Underlying energy, oh, you couldn't ask for a better reading, Elvira. Wise counsel. So that's her team. That's her medical team. And I feel like they might even be doing something new with her or something different. But whatever it is, it works. And this is, what an interesting question. I get a little nervous with the health questions, I'll be honest, when I get them. And I get a lot of them, especially when people call me about their cats, dogs, and horses. And I actually go through the bodies. Sometimes I get the symptoms. And it's weird for me, and I don't want to give any false hope or bad advice, but I got to say that, I trust my cards. I trust my guides, really. It's the same thing. I trust the information. Good advice, Beth. Maria, speaking from experience, let it go. Better opportunities are coming. Maria, listen to Beth. I just messed up something on my computer. Uh-oh. Gotta just click that or Mikey Boy will have my head. But listen to Beth, one of the strongest women I know and smartest women I know. And I don't think so, Elvira. And tell her if she keeps thinking about it, she'll attract it. So I want her to think everything's going to work out great. I feel like they're doing something new, something creative. And she's in good hands. She is in good hands. Susan Crook, tall, dark, and handsome. Oh, are we manifesting for Maria? I like an Italian man with the mustache and black hair. Then, every time you meditate or every time you close your eyes, picture him walking towards you with a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a beautiful diamond ring and whatever, however he's dressed, just the way you like it. And he's got tickets to your favorite concert or play or whatever it is you like to do or vacation spot. Really work on manifesting what you want, Maria, rather than spend all your time back in the past with someone who does not deserve a girl like you. Right? Everybody, I think, will agree with me on that. I believe so. I'm going to get a drink of water. Can I get a general reading for this month? Yes. Mary, general, bing, bing. Southern European men. It sounds exotic. Someone exotic looking, right? I don't know if you really want an Italian. What do you think, Beth? Italian men could be a little selfish. Allegedly. Let's see. Tall, dark, and handsome. I like that. And smart. And hardworking. Or smart enough not to have to work hard. That's even better. All right. Mary Jana La Savannah Walla Walla Bing Bing. Sorry, Mary Jane. I'll do my best. A general reading for this month. For the month of May for Mary John, is that a little baby I'm seeing in the picture? Why is this the first time I'm seeing? Is that your little baby? Oh, nice. I've got the chat box bigger so I can actually see things. There's one card that flipped over. Has your grandfather passed, Mary Jana? If so, I feel like your grandfather is with you and wants you to know he's watching over that little child there. It's either a grandfather, it's a grandfather. Could be a great-grandfather, but I think it's a grandfather. Okay, a paternal father on the paternal side. Mary Jana. The end of a difficult situation. So this month, like I said, there's a shift. Changing for the better. If you work, I'm feeling there's some toxic people at work, drama queens. Just stay away from them. And that goes for everybody with this energy right now. Don't get involved in any conversations, altercations, because the energy will just tear you up with that. People are looking for a fight. That's how the energy is right now. So stay clear of that. The beautiful card, the Dreamer, is there is a new start coming. So 10 is an ending, new beginning. So if you're working, there's something new or better coming along. You're not going to get involved in any of the negativity. You're going to keep moving forward. If you're looking for a new home, here it is. A new job, here it is. This could be your partner as well if you're married. So if you're married, this could also be your partner. If you're not, and this is you are moving forward from whatever this situation has been. Oh, wow. Maybe ring the bell. I'll shake the... Woo! The Magic Genie, 9 of Cups. Okay, manifest. And I'm going to tell you like I'm telling Maria. How do you manifest? Get excited about what you want. Know what you want. First of all, know what you want. Get clear. Be, do, have. Get clear. Then raise your vibration. Get excited about it. Get some mantras. Throw some mantras in it. Let the universe know you're ready, willing. Let it come in. I accept it however it comes. And then just trust it's on its way. Then let it go. Don't say when is it coming, what time is it coming, what color is it going to be wrapped up in when it comes. No, send it out to the universe and then let the universe bring it to you in divine timing. It will be better than you can imagine. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be hearing some good news this week. Oh, and it's about the King of Pentacles. Now, if this is a partner, there's good news involving this King of Pentacles moving forward, making more money, reaping what has been sowed, which has been hard work, attention to detail. If this is for you, this could be a new boss. And a King of Pentacles is wonderful to work for. They're very kind and they know how to make money. And they're very generous of heart and with the coin. So for me, I'm going to say, if this were my reading, I'd be thrilled. I know there's a new beginning. I'm not going to get sucked into anybody's drama. I know that I am super lucky, so tomorrow is our Powerball. I'm going to go get a ticket. And then I'm going to wait for this good news to come in. And you must know what this King of Pentacles is about. If not, look at this. This could be Maria's new guy. He's got the dark hair. He's rich. And he's got a nice face, a little bit of a beard. Like that, Maria, you want the King of Pentacles. You want the King of Pentacles. Let's give him a little more here like that guy. But definitely established and well off. Okay? Beth Rollo, let's pull some cards for you. Did you have a specific question though? Let me just scroll down. Oh, I made the whole chat box smaller again. I am not good with the mouse. Now, Susan, yes, you had the king. Keep that king in your third eye. Keep that king in your vision. Keep seeing the king knock on your door. You know, maybe this very handsome, well-off plumber has to come and do something with your kitchen sink. You never know. My girlfriend met her husband because he came to paint her house. He came with this crew, and he looked at her, she looked at him, and she gave him her phone number, and they were married 6 months later. And the house, finally got painted, but it took a while. Beth Rollo. You are moving forward, Jasmine. Patience. Oh, you started a new job. It's going to get better and better. You're not looking for romance. Well, maybe just a good friend. You know, a friend is always good. You have 2 children. Oh, God bless you. Yes, grandfather and dad. Well, those 2 children are well taken care of. You're on sick leave. Well, let's send you some energy. Hope you're feeling better soon. Those 2 dads are, my son did know one grandfather, but he didn't know his other grandfather, but they are always with him. And it's so funny. They always show up in his cards. They're always around. And it's great to know. It's great to know they're being watched over. All right, Susan, you're not looking for romance. We'll find out. I'm going to pull some cards for Beth Rollo. If anybody else has a question, write it in. I'm going to read Beth Rollo and then Susan Crook. And then let everybody get to bed. And Susan and everybody in New Zealand, go enjoy the day. I hope you have nice weather. We had absolutely gorgeous weather. I even took a nap outside, and I didn't want to come in. It was so beautiful out. Beth Rollo, what is coming up for Beth? Beth Rollo, coming up for Beth. Ooh, I'll keep that baby there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Here you are, Beth, working hard, always working hard. The need for balance. All right. Trusting your gifts. Using your gifts more. I think that came up in your last reading, I'm pretty sure. The 2 of Wands. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Queen of Wands. Now, I know you're a Pisces, so the Queen of Wands energy is coming in. You are going to take control of the situation, the work situation, and you're going to be able to figure it out on how you want to move forward. King of Swords. Well, this is interesting. What was Eddie? Because at first I thought this was Eddie, but I'm thinking this could be somebody new now. The King of Swords would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, and very nice, strong, smart, kind of cool, collected. Yep, you're not stuck where you are right now. This is a temporary hold. Okay, you're in a temporary hold, but you're going to break free from everything that's going on right now. He was a Cancer. Okay, so this is somebody new. This is somebody new. This is King of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, Eddie's sending you a King of Swords. Remember, it came up, Eddie was going to send you somebody, and I see it. He's sending you this King of Swords, not as good looking or funny as me, Beth. And this renewal is look at the past. Look at the past with love, forgiveness, but it's time to head in a new direction. reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Get clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So there's healing here, and there's heading in a new direction, and somebody new is coming in. Woo! I love that. Susan, having a few little earthquakes at the moment. Oh, just a few little earthquakes, Susan? Oh my God. Oh my God, that must be so scary. Oh, maybe you're used to them, but let's see what's going on with Susan Crick. And then Perner 11K. What is coming in general? Okay. You are welcome, Beth. So that person is coming in. Eddie said before he was going to send you somebody not as good looking and not as funny, but he's coming, and it's this is so funny. All right. Earthquakes. Jeez, Susan, now I got to worry about New Zealand. I was worried about their politics yesterday. And now I'm worried about earthquakes. Well, they are part of the norm there, okay. Well, let's hope they're all little. And they do say that the plates are moving. They've been shifting. So we are to experience. Even, I live near a big, I think that one of the biggest faults in the States. So I'm not far from the center of it. So I talk to the trees, and I ask the trees to keep us safe and protected. And I tell the trees to, even if we get on the highway, to send the message along. They say if you talk to the trees, they carry the message. And I believe that. I do. I believe it. So he makes me laugh too, Beth. He does. All right, Susan Crook. Oh, 7 of Cups. You're going to have some opportunities coming up. Did you finish your paperwork, Susan? Because you're going to have stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you want and move forward. You're getting a from the other side, Susan. The dreamer. Yeah, then you move. There's the move right there. Take a leap of faith. Push your fears aside. So just go for it. The money will work out better. Wherever you're moving to, it's like you have a little more left over in your pocket. It will be your time to shine. I think you're really going to like the move. It's not a move that you make and you have regrets or you sit and think about the old place. It's really, really positive. Ace of Swords. You overcome obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. I feel this because I'm seeing contracts here. These are jewelry cases, but I'm seeing contracts. And so I feel like get your paperwork done. And then, because you'll have more to choose from if the sooner you do it. If you wait too long, you're going to miss out on a couple of good things. I don't know what. Oh, and you get the King of Swords too. This is receiving wise advice. This could be whoever is in charge. Okay, so if you really want to move, here you have it. The dreamer is right there. And there's an ace, which is a new beginning. And the King of Swords, which is opportunity to get things done. What's underlined here? Oh yeah, new opportunity. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Get the paperwork done, Susan. It's time. It's time. 11, 1, 7411. By July 4th, I want you out of there. Okay? So get that paperwork done by July 4th. Wouldn't that be nice? For you, I would hope so. Okay, there was one more. I saw it. It was begin with the P. I can scroll back here. Perner 11. What is coming in general for me? All right, Perner. I'm going to stare. I got something tickling my nose, or somebody tickling my nose. I for a while when I worked upstairs in my other room, I had this, I don't know, hair that would go, no matter what I did, it wasn't just one hair, it was like a clump that would stand straight up like this. And I was reading for a medium. His name is Marcus Harrington. And he said, one of your friends is standing behind you pulling your hair. She does it every time you read. And I said, oh my God, I was spraying the room with static guard. I thought there was like too much electricity in the room. I was putting hairspray on my head and nothing worked. I would just have this little, so they can do things like that. Perna, 11K. The person who, I can't think who, Jasmine Iva, the one who has the 2 kids and the father and grandfather who have passed. Yeah, ask them for a specific sign. Your grandfather's okay at it, but your father's really good at signs. So ask for signs, and you're going to get some signs. I was walking through my garage once, and I said, wow, I haven't gotten a feather in a long time. As I walked, I mean, this sounds like I'm making this up. That's how crazy it is. As I got to the opening of the garage, a feather just fell from the sky. Came right down and landed in front of me. And my husband said, where the hell did that come from? I didn't even see a bird. And I didn't either. So ask for a sign from your father. All right, Prana, 11, general reading. It's pretty interesting. And know that when you're sitting here and you're in the conversation and you're hearing everybody else's reads, those reads are for us too. So if we keep seeing aces and new beginnings and kings and queens, whatever the energy is, no, that's for us. So 9 of Cups, that's for everybody. So the energy is speaking to us. You tuned in at this time. The energy is for everybody. Now, if it's something like, like this, thank you, everybody. The world just popped out. Now I'm going to give that to everybody. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. That part I am sure of because they are working on us. Freedom to do whatever you want, Maria, Susan Crook, Elvira, right? Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Balance is coming in for all of us, Beth. Isn't that something how it works out? But so the messages are for all of us. So now with that in mind, and if it's a card that it's like, there's going to be arguments. Well, what was the advice? Walk away from the drama. Don't get involved. So that goes to everybody, that message. Don't get involved in any drama this week. Okay? What is coming in general for Purna? 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Another one. Now see how this card has come up at least 3 or 4 times. So perhaps we're all a little guilty of procrastinating. Maybe we're all a little guilty of overanalyzing the situation, being too hard on ourselves. We have so many choices that we can't even get out of our own way and make one choice. So what do you do with the 7 of Cups? You do box breathing. You breathe in, you hold it, you think about that man, Maria, that you want with the mustache and the dark hair and the deep dreamy eyes and the beautiful skin and the nice hands, big wallet. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? The wheel. New beginning, Purna. Fresh new start, end of delays, a very positive change in your life. Could be a trip too. The wheel is movement. It could be a move. It could be a new car. It could be new tires on the car. But it's all about movement. So no more procrastinating. Just hit, fast forward and go. Go, go, go. Where are you going? To rest. You're going to rest. You need rest or a vacation. I feel you're going on a vacation. I feel you're going on a beautiful vacation. There's ocean. There's like dark beige, sandy, grainy beach. And there are beautiful umbrellas down a bit. So I don't know where you're going. It looks to me like... I've never been to Portugal, but it's like the pictures I've seen of the beaches in Portugal. The Amalfi Coast, not as fancy. This is more casual, laid-back beach, but I love it. So you need a vacation, and it's here for the taking. Yep, good karma coming for you. Oh, I said 3, 2, 1. What are you worried about? You're up all night worrying, and they're telling you expecting the worst will create self-fulfilling prophecies. That's something we all need to hear. Creating or expecting the worst. This is like what Donna was doing. She was expecting the worst. Create self-fulfilling prophecies. We can create the good stuff, but we can also create the bad stuff. So you got to pay attention to your thoughts. Refocus your thoughts. Unfounded fear. It's not meant to be. You're not meant to be afraid. Oh, look at that. 3 of Pentacles. So career looks good. If you're changing careers, it's for the better. If not, people like you, you like them. Your boss likes you, or if you're the boss, your people like you. It's a great reputation builder right now, this job. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence in yourself. I gotta pull more. Have confidence in yourself, your work. Yeah, someone's telling you to have more confidence in yourself and strength. Now, Perna, if you're not in a relationship, there's the 2 of Wands. Beth also got this card. And somebody else also got this card. So pay attention. Yeah, and there's definitely movement for you. This is travel or relocation. So, and it could have to do with Fabio here. Flirtation, Knight of Cups, unexpected opportunity. Wow, it just gets better and better the more cards I pull. And there's the 6 of Wands. Victory on all fronts, which also came out a few times tonight. So everybody claim victory on all fronts. The more you manifest, the more you stay positive, the more you get clear on what you want and think about it all the time and put energy into it, the more apt you are to be successful in allowing it to come in. Okay? Susan, did I pull cards for you? The earthquakes. Did I pull cards for you? No, yes, I did. It was all about the paperwork and moving forward. You got the leap of faith. Drama-free zone. Karen, Fabio. Karen, hello. Pulling cards. If you have time, I would love a message. Karen, you got it. Karen 2307. All right, Karen. Yeah, I call that guy on the horse Fabio. I managed a business at one point in my life, and all the girls who worked for me bought me a big poster of Fabio. I had 2 posters, one of Fabio and one of Hulk Hogan, who I really liked. I was a WrestleMania fan, just so you know. Since I was a kid, my sister and I would watch every Saturday. We would watch Gorgeous George and somebody named Killer Karowski. We used to love watching the wrestlers. And then when my friend had her nephew, her first nephew, he loved wrestling. So we would take him to all the wrestling matches. We would sacrifice ourselves and go to the wrestling matches. And I loved Hope because he had a good message. And I also loved The Undertaker with Paul Bearer. I love the whole... They're so talented as athletes. And that's my guys. But it's acting, and when you see it live, you see where, it sounds like a big thud, but you see them hitting the mat so that it makes more of an impact in the way they fight and everything. They're good. Some of them are good actors, and it's engaging. It's fun. Little boys and girls love it. Okay, you ready, Karen? Here we go. And then I'll do a read for everybody, and then I'll go to bed. And Susan can get on with her beautiful day in Earthquakeville. All right, let's see. Karen, maybe you're waiting for Fabio. Oh, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups has many meanings. So when I do a general reading, or I don't know you, I don't know what your story is, I'm going to give you all the scenarios. Okay, so the 6 of Cups could be you connecting with your inner child, you acting like a kid again, you being more playful in your day, or someone from your past coming back, an old boyfriend, an old friend coming back to see you, making an impact, or not, but just kind of revisiting, it's looking back, revisiting old plans, old dreams. Oh, is this my Karen? Karen L. Okay. Karen, could be somebody from your past coming back in. 6 of Cups. All right, so she's a card reader. Waves of energy. Do I have that right? Waves of energy. That is your Reiki business, and you read cards as well? Okay, so 6 of Cups. You got this. Oh, you're working too hard, Karen. Delegate. I cannot possibly know you for 30 years. We would have been babies. Page of... Do you remember the Fabio poster then? That was at Nutrisystem. Okay, Page of Cups. This is a romantic encounter. So you're going to be hearing about something from it's going to either remind you of someone of your past, or, yeah, we met as babies, or, Karen, someone is actually coming back from your past. But here I feel this is I always feel this is a new, popping out of the water. I always feel the Page of Cups is a new emotional experience, but it is a romantic one. I'm going to do 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, the Star. Brilliant. Hang in there. Pisces is supposed to be turned around now as of April 26th. Big shift. Hang in there. It's all changing. You manifest. The Star. Oh, there's the celebration. So we've got some kind of news coming in from the past. You've got to clear your time, so delegate. Get someone else to clean the house, right? This is a romantic encounter, and it has some, have faith. The future is bright. Light at the end of the tunnel. Positive changes, bringing an end to the challenging times, and then bam, 3 of Cups, news worth celebrating. Karen, the Star and the Magician. I'm getting excited because we're Pisces, and we don't usually get these cards, do we, Karen? At least not for the last 10 years. It's been doom and gloom and more gloom and doom and doom and gloom. No, it is changing. Already 2 of the best major arcana cards. Let go of the past. Endings lead to new beginnings. Release situations that hold you back. Okay, there's somebody coming in from the past, and you're going to say, yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Wait for this new energy to come in, because this is the one. This is the one. And this is going to be a beautiful relationship. It's your time to shine. It is your time to shine, Miss Karen. Holy moly. You hit the mother load, girl. And I can't, my bell is buried. The Empress. So the Empress is like, don't play hard to get. Don't rest on your laurels. just go for it. Creative opportunities, pregnant with possibilities, giving birth to your dreams, abundance, sitting on the throne of success. The Empress has got it all going on. Yeah, like all of us earlier, don't get caught up in anybody else's drama. None. No family drama. Don't answer the phone. No friend drama. When people want to occupy your time regurgitating their bad choices, it doesn't mean you should be listening to it, because all it is perpetuating negativity. So change that. Don't give in to any gossip. Don't give in to any drama. Stay clear of it, because you're going to be riding on a higher vibe here. Oh boy. Transformation, and probably moving in with this new person here. This is good. Good. That's what I hear. Good. The transformation card, sometimes it's like disruptive. Here, it's bravo. Yeah, you should be saying yay. Now, don't miss the opportunity, because you're thinking nothing ever works out for me. I'm going to be, in the same boat next week, next month. There's 2 5s here and the transformation card. You see that. You read cards. Big changes. And I'm going to put myself out there. I feel that 10 weeks, your life looks totally different. This 10 is important. Could be June 10th. I don't know when 10 weeks will take you. Not to June 10th. That's like 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks maybe. June 10th, I feel it's happening fast, okay? I feel it's happening fast. Okay, I'm going to do a general read for all of us now. Let me pull a fresh deck so I get some good vibe. And let me do a reading for everyone tuning in right now, who is lovely to do so. I appreciate it greatly. I love that you're helping me grow this channel, especially since my son put so much hard work into do this one, do that, try this. And I mess up a lot of things electronically, but he's very patient. He's very patient with me. All right. What do the cards have to say to everyone here? What do we have to look forward to? I'm going to say the next 3 weeks. For some reason, I want the next 3 weeks. So the rest of this week and the following 2 weeks. Show us what is coming for all of us here. How does the energy look for all of us? Whether you're in New Zealand, South Africa, Nebraska, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Who else do we have here? Ooh. The Mystery Man in Italy, South Europe. I'm going to do 5. Oh, geez. All right. You've been dying to be read, evidently. All right. Thank you. I'm going to cut you now. I'm going to do 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Underlying energy. 10 of Wands again. So listen, that's for all of us. Karen wasn't the only one who got it. There were 3 or 4 times it came out. So we all have to pay attention and learn to say no, have stronger boundaries, and alleviate some of the menial work. Let it go. You know, my mom used to say the dust will be there long after you're gone. I'm going to pull 1 guardian angel card for us and 3 energy cards. What's me up here? And dare I? Yes, I dare. These are the spaceship cards, I call them. But I like these. Okay, advice for us for this week. All right, let's see what the cards have to say to us. Let me get out of the picture here. So we know the Ten of Fire is our underlying energy, and we know that we've all been working too hard. Eight of Fire. So the energy is heightened. Fire is fast energy, right? Fire, what did it say? Can represent days, weeks, or even hours. Things move rapidly. The Eight of Fire is first, and that means things are happening fast. And many things may be happening at once. It could be travel, it could be change, but it's positive. So that's the good news. It's a lot happening all at once. So you need to guard your energy and pay attention, okay? Three of Earth. Oh, that's the Three of Pentacles. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Somebody or a couple of people got that card tonight as well. And like I said, we're all receiving it. So the Three of Earth is, you're working well with others and other people respect you. You're growing your reputation. Keep growing. So that's encouraging for me doing this. And hopefully it's encouraging for what you're doing. The Lovers. Number one, it's good health. Number two, it's talking about love. I know Karen, Beth, there was Susan, even though she doesn't want it. Maria, Perner, I think it was. You all have good energy around the love. So now we all have good energy around love and balance, our partnerships, our friendships. Things are moving in the right direction for us. So good, 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 good. Nine of Fire. Wow. Don't give up. Don't give up. I asked for 3 weeks, so know that it's coming, okay? Don't give up. Hold on to what you've created. Have guts, have courage, and most importantly, have confidence. Believe in yourself. And the Page of Air. Yep, we're going to be hearing about it. We'll be getting news about what it is we want to hear. It may take a little longer than the 3 weeks. It may be delayed, but it's on its way. What is the energy for us? Hostilities. 8. Another 8. Let go of regret. Let go of resentment. Let go of jealousy. Anything that can lead to a hostile feeling. Let it go. And most importantly, let go of the hostile people in your life. And there are going to be a lot of hostile people, according to the astrologers. This week, there's a lot of whatever's going on. Some signs are very antagonistic, so don't buy into it. Here's another 3, the 5th chakra, which is the heart chakra. So, the throat chakra. The throat chakra is blue. The throat chakra is Archangel Gabriel. If you need help with your words, like I do right now, Archangel Gabriel, ask for his help. Ask for Gabriel's help. And know that your words are important. Speak your truth. Don't hold back. The thinking man. Maria, someone is thinking about you. Maybe they haven't met you yet. Maybe they're manifesting the woman of their dreams like you're manifesting the man of your dreams. This man doesn't quite look like, but he's got a mustache and kind of dark hair, but he's not the one you were thinking of. But the thinking man could also be us, right? Before we take action, maybe just think it through. Just make sure you don't overanalyze and get into rethinking and then procrastinating. They want us to move. And our soul activation card is the Crown Chakra Upgrade. I love this. Dove. Wow. I've been seeing doves lately, so that to me is very important on my spiritual journey. They've been appearing, white doves. I mean, how often do you see white doves? And now I'm seeing one here. Divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy. Karen, you got the magician, you got the star, you got the empress. Own that energy. Yes, Jackie Russo, we had a magical day. We're having a magical read right now. This is for all of us. And the guardian angel card is 3 of action. So here we go. This is our goodbye card. Things are working out beautifully. Somebody ring a bell. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes, or you may choose to move on to something entirely different. And if you think about all of your cards, who got the leap of faith, who got brand new start, who got new beginnings, right? Everybody who got the wheel. So everybody had some kind, who got the 2 of wands, moving forward with someone who shares your dreams. Think about it and own the energy. Believe in the energy. Trust it. Okay? Be willing to travel if necessary. Oh, I hope so. That sounds good. I'm going to leave you guys with that. I wish you all well. Elvira, prayers to your sister Donna, and to Susan, stay safe and get the paperwork done. And to Karen, let us know when the guy shows up or, comes back, whatever the case may be. Until the next time, everybody, I send you love and light. And yes, if you need to replay it, go back to the beginning of this and watch the meditation and have a beautiful, beautiful night's sleep.